Americans, quit being so slobs. Dress up, it's a theater. I don't have an accent. And I get annoyed when I hear lawmakers not understanding the law. Just the other day, listening to some hearings, and someone was asking questions in a confirmation hearing and didn't quite understand the law. I don't think that you should be pulling down a six-figure salary and not understanding that there are three branches of government. I don't think everyone has to know that. But I think that when you are in a position of power or getting lucre from it, you ought to know what you're doing. Which brings me to a TV movie based on a Dominic Dunn novel. I think it was People Like Us. I'm not sure because I only saw part of it. And there is a Park Avenue matron. And she is furious about something, and so she scrapes all of the food from the plate into the disposal in her sink and breaks the plate and does some kind of tantrum. And I thought, yeah, except that at the time of the TV movie and the time that it's set in, you weren't allowed to have a garbage disposal in your sink in New York City. Now, it turns out that changed in the 1990s. But the New York I moved to, no garbage disposal. You had to have a little thing from the hardware store that caught all the crap, and you had to dump it out. So there was no such thing as just put it down the disposal, or the dispose all, as I used to think it was called when I was a kid. Which is, I guess, what we're doing, right? Just like so many celery stalks going into the juicer, except that the juice goes into the system and just disappears, kind of like our knowledge, kind of like our civics lessons, kind of like the awareness that we used to have of being able to read a little itty-bitty thing in the window with red dyed mercury that could tell us what the temperature was, and we knew how to read 2 degrees per tick. We knew how to read the numbers and the markings, and we could tell the temperature, we could tell the time, we could tell you the 3 branches of government, or we could tell you we didn't know.